Rich, what can you tell us about Harry Newman, first of all?
Well, he's definitely broken his leg, tib and fib, I think. There was some fear that he'd broken his hip as well. But they're saying that sort of settled down in ambulance now. So he's on his way for x-rays, and then I guess it'll depend on what the x-rays tell us as to how they operate and what the next step is, if it needs any screws and plates in, or whether it's just a pot on and heal nicely. So estimates, it's difficult, very, very difficult. You'll appreciate, James, to estimate before x-rays and specialists have seen, but it'll be a 3 to 6 month job.
How much of a blow is that?
Imagine it just sort of takes the focus of the day, really. Just sick as a parrot, really. I think you could hear him, obviously, in a lot of distress from the stands. We love him to bits. He's a great young player that, he's got the world at his feet and plenty to strive for this year with selection in the England squad. So yeah, it's a huge blow for him, and we're right there with him, and we'll do his utmost to keep his spirits high, get him the best possible care, and look after him in what's a tough time. Typical Harry, as he's coming off on the stretcher, he's got the old thumbs up to us in the stand. He's a great kid and a great rugby league player. So yeah, it's always a difficult day when you cop for these ones.
Just on the game, Tony Smith just said that he thought Leeds played better this week than last week. Would you agree?
No. I thought it were a mixed bag for us, James. I thought some of our stuff, we defended his goal line pretty well throughout. Caught for a couple of kick tries. I thought we switched off on the second one, which were disappointing. And again, they are a team what can create some problems with the offloading game. I just didn't think we did a good enough job on the offloads as what we did last week. So if I were comparing both performances, I thought we weren't as we just weren't as good in that area of the game. I think we created 14 line breaks, scored 7 tries. So the boys have come off and they're a bit disappointed that we could have put probably a bigger gap at half time. We felt 24-6, we probably had a lot more play and line break in us, and squandered a number of chances within that. But I also get the fact that backing up again a team when you blow out to an early lead again, probably at times, I think what Tony's on about, the way we attacked, we created a lot, and probably encouraged us to over-promote the ball at times, if you like. So, look, we can't be too disappointed. We've had, again, losing Harry, and we looked after a couple of people out there and got the job done pretty early, I think.
Rob Louis had ice on both his legs at the end. Is he of any concern?
No concern. He's just at that stage of his career, James. He's a tough ball, and he can play through a lot of that, Rob. But no, his knees are probably something that at this stage, playing the football he's played, and again, what he's accumulated over the years, we just have to manage Rob, and we had the opportunity to manage him today with 15 minutes to go.
Just finally from me, Rich, 3 Super League wins on the spin now. Do you feel there's still more to come, or do you feel like you've got a decent head of steam up behind you?
Well, again, it's a different sort of season, James, isn't it? So, look, we will definitely rotate our team around for this Catalan game. For us and the bulk of the players that played today, rest and recovery, and sort of preparing one team to get ready for a Challenge Cup final while we're preparing a less experienced team to come up again, Catalan on Wednesday. And I think it's just a case of really taking each game by it comes, because you dealt so many different circumstances every week, and some of them come late in the week and some of them are unknown. So I think it's just a case of week by week, mate. Well, let's look at the hand that we dealt that week, and at the moment we're in a semi-final in the top 4, but there's still a long time to go, and I guess a lot of more unknown in front of us. But yeah, we're a team that we believe you know, we do believe we're a together team, and we do believe that when we get our best games out there, you know, we can trouble most teams in the comp.